What's up guys, this is Vance with Switch Suspension and we are here with Whip Check Wednesday. Alright boys, this is my 2004 GMC Sierra SLE Z71 package. I've had this thing almost 10 years, dude. It was my first truck. I'm born and raised in Alaska, so I got it when I was still up there. Kind of needed a four-wheel drive. Put a 3.5 DJM drop on it. Drove it for a few years like that. Four-wheel drive all winter, at least 6-7 months out of the year. A couple years later, took it down to a 4.6, kept driving it up until I moved here about 3 years ago. I brought it down here, drove it for a while, started having little issues with it, and kind of just got tired of it. Put it in my garage for a little over a year. I was cruising a little S10 around and then dug it out, took the CV axles out, dropped it down to where it's at now, which is about 6.8, and just kind of been keeping up with it. It's got almost 227 on it now, so just silly little stuff coming up that I'm messing with. Right before LST, I tore the whole front end off of this thing, completely went through it, new camber correcting upper control arms, rebuilt the DJM lower control arms that are on it, put a McGoy's drop spindle, did an infamous bump steer kit on it, so it's got Heim steering now. Pretty much, I mean, everything on the front end's new, shock, sway bar bushings, sway bar end links, drag link, pitman arm, idler arm, fucking you name it, I touched it. Wheels, 20 by 8.5 centerline Archers, probably right around as old as I am. Rear consists of DJM flip kit, no name 2-inch drop shackle for that extra 2, and then I've got the McGoy's helper bag kit on the rear of this thing because I ride Harleys, put 1 or 2 Harleys in the back of this thing pretty often, and that kit works absolutely phenomenal for that or anything else that you need for that matter. Original color truck, factory paint for the most part, had a little fender bender in my younger years, so the front end's a little bit newer. Color matched door handles, tailgate handle, mirror caps, little piece on the front bumper that kind of goes unnoticed, but it used to be black and I think it kind of wakes the front end up a little bit. Billet GMC badge that I need to polish. Big old switch sticker, no wiper blades or wiper arms because it looks a lot cooler. Clear taillights, brother. Clear taillights, gotta have them. Anything I got, dude, motorcycle, truck, whatever, it's gonna have them on there. These are actually older than I am. This is my second set of these guys. First set I found, had them for years. Lost a lens on the freeway right after I moved here, so it took me 4 years to find that set. I was able to find this set a lot quicker. Paid way too much money for them. That's my truck, dude. That's it's my daily show truck, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Driver.
So the big thing with air overloads over the years was you have the standard ones, which like what I and Edgar have, where we have to use like an external compressor. I have one of those little cordless, like for bike tires and stuff, and I air mine up. Other than that, the old way was all those air lines and everything had to run inside the truck. And so there was a manual one that had paddle valves with a compressor underneath. And then there was the other one that was electric. When you hit the switch, it turned on a compressor. But the thing was is that the panel was like this big. You had to screw it to your dash somewhere. And you know, you're talking at least this much of a hole in your truck to get everything inside. So it was unpopular. So then they started with these wireless ones, which pretty much cure it for everybody. As an installer, anytime there's a choice to be made on screwing something to a dash,
not gonna happen! No, not gonna happen!
me asking everybody how they want their burger right before I cook them all the same.
I'll tell you a funny story. We had this barbecue a long time ago at our friend Rebecca's house, and at the end there was like a bunch of leftover burgers. And she's like pressing them on everyone, like, hey, everyone eat a burger. I'm full, I'm full, I'm full. Everyone's full, right? So we're inside, and I chop up all the burgers, just the hamburger patties, and I put them on a plate, and I put little toothpicks in all the little pieces. And on the plate, I put like ketchup and barbecue sauce and whatever. And then we just throw this plate out there with these cut up burgers. Gone. Everyone ate all the fucking food, dude. No one would take a burger, bro.
A thumbs up from a dude in a brand new Lamborghini though.
That's pretty dope.
Fire. Yeah.
I also want to welcome everybody to Cruise to the Pines 2023. Appreciate you coming out. Obviously big concerns this year, highway between here and Wickenburg. Go slow if you have to. Watch what you're doing, watch your potholes. Keep your distance between the person in front of you. We're not doing the stop at the gas station in Congress. They just weren't a fan of that many people there at once. I guess they don't want to make money. If you have to stop, please do, but don't make a big pack of it. Other than that, it's the same route as always. Once you get up there, we're probably going to be doing a 2-file line past that little shack there at the entrance. They'll be pointing you. Pay attention, stay in line, stay close. Roll in with your club or whoever you want to park with. Make it easy. But other than that, guys, appreciate you coming out. Look forward to seeing you up there.
Touchdown. Trying to figure out where Big Dog wants me.
He said probably behind the tent.
Yeah. Hey, peep this man's shirt.
Yes.
Give me a turn. Give me a turn.
Monday. So funny, and I forget that I have it on, and people will be like what?
Big cat.
Yeah, what do you think of it?
Fantastic, except for that homo that built it.
Which one?
The guy Tanner.
Tired of rock and rollin', I'll be dancing till the morning. That old music gets me going. Say, hey, yeah, I'm gonna rock it tonight. Guitar
60-degree weather right now. It's a beautiful day. We're with our friends from Switch Suspension. They got put next to us, so it's like you get to hang out with your buddies and have a good time, and I get to introduce my cookies to everybody, and that's what it's all about for me.
I highly recommend the cobblers. A lot of R&D in those.
I really like this white square. I see this thing at like every single show or meet that I go to. It's super rad. Yeah, they blew the brains out this bitch for real. Top right off that joint. One of the coolest cars ever, man. I don't care who you are. Always like a camper shell, dude. I think camper shells are super tight. It's pretty cool. Time capsule, 07 truck and cover truck. I don't know if I'm allowed to give my opinion on things anymore after our fucking Forbidden Fantasy video, dude. This is cool. Oh, it's got an SR, is that an SR20? Sold this guy some stuff for his OBS he's building. He just put a turbo on this thing. This thing's super cool. Very nice truck. He won like best truck at LST, like best full size, and then he won, yeah, he won, I think he won like best truck at the reunion, all kinds of stuff. This I can get behind. This is kind of right up my alley here. Boyd Coddington's on her. Boyd for president. Old school crushed velvet interior, it's pretty rad. Grandpa had a square body with crushed velvet in it. This is a pretty cool little detail that you don't see very much. These came on like the super heavy duty OBS work trucks that had like fucking door mounted big mirrors. They had those little block off plates. So if you're building the OBS show truck, whatever, don't need mirrors, try and find yourself a set of those filler panels. I think it's sick, dude. My dad had one of these when I was a kid. Got big brakes on it, dude. Engraved wheels. It's the right color. Fucking A. Where's fucking Tom P at, dude?
Ronnie from C10 Talk was supposed to be here, okay? But I ended up taking his spot.
Okay.
He didn't, so I brought a stock ass 91 Suburban.
Yeah.
Only thing I had that's running. Plan is to drop it down the ground and do everything.
Yeah.
But now the problem is though, is my springs that I ordered from you guys are
on
fucking back order.
Hey.
So I gotta show up like this. So we're gonna critique this real quick on back order, right? I was talking to Edgar earlier about these. We're trying to figure something out.
We're trying, dude. We found a CPP coil that.
Talking about.
Yeah.
So he might send me one to just try and see if we can get it right.
We've sent it.
Have a guinea pig on
Yeah, we've sent it to a few dudes now, and honestly, we've like some mixed answers have come back. Like some dudes have good luck with it. It puts their truck right where it should be. Some dudes think it drops it too much.
On the ground, man.
Yeah, dude, exactly.
If you go 6 inches in the front, it better be on the front.
Yeah, exactly, dude. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the spring rate is super similar to the ones that we have, you know, that we normally send with that kit.
So you guys forced me to come stock.
Hey, I think it's still cool, dude. I wish I had a tailgate instead of barn doors.
That's what I was telling her earlier.
That's all I got to say, dude.
But here's the deal, though. It's the 91 last year's square body with the overdrive.
And they put
13 miles a gallon.
They put
all the way from Vegas.
They put the OBS, like the newer OBS mirrors on the 91s too, which I've always thought was cool.
Check it out. The interior's clean.
Yeah, dude. Let's check it out. There's an inside peanut butter, outside jelly, dude.
Yeah, peanut butter jelly. So the whole goal is to have this thing ready for Dino's get now. So it's called Sugo. It's an Italian sauce.
Are you trying to do like a 5.7 on it or just a 3.68?
And I'm gonna drop this fucker to the ground. I know you guys talked about like
you might have to cut the floor a little bit, dude, or at least put a hump in it or something.
With a grinder,
dude, that's what I told it.
Hey,
I told some guy earlier. He's like, can I bag my 92 Grand Cherokee? I'm like, dude, you got a grinder and a welder. You can do whatever the fuck you want, man. Hey, dude, I don't know if you watch our videos, but
I do.
Did you? The comments.
Did a forbidden fantasy.
Yeah, dude.
And you're like, well, we're not really into mini trucks and fucking, but it was like full size stuff. It was good humor, good laughs.
The people in the comments were pissed, dude.
Were they?
Yeah, they were all butthurt.
Fuck them, dude. Y'all do what you have to do.
I asked him earlier. I was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to give my opinion on stuff anymore, dude.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Quit offending me, bro. You're really hurting my feelings, man. This is too hard, man.
Hey, we're trying.
Keep up the good work, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, we're good. Everything's good.
Send me that, dude. I'm gonna tell him it's mine.
want to check out my whip or what?